Ghostbusters is the worst film to have come out in the last 10 years, and that's saying a lot since this decade has been the one to bring us adaptations of board games and terrible podcast humor. This is the latest attempt by Hollywood to make some big bucks by taking something classic and beloved and redoing it in the same shitty half-assed way they do with everything else. The new Jason Bourne, anyone? Because nothing will bring in billions easier than taking something everyone loves and letting millennials take a giant shit on it. While the films in the past have been annoying at best, this is definitely the worst example of a recent bastardization of a classic. And of course, it's coming from Sony, the team who ruined Spider-Man, and I'm sure getting ready to ruin a billion other beloved franchises. And of course, since the first film starred some of the best talent to ever briefly wander in and out of Saturday Night Live, the most logical step for this film is to grab a couple of all-time starlets that the show has recently put out. If you've ever seen an SNL skit in the past 5 years, you know exactly what this film is going to be like. Understanding what the joke is supposed to be, but not laughing because the people making the joke have no goddamn talent. If you are deathly allergic to laughter, this is probably the movie for you, where the closest I imagine you will ever get is lightly blowing air out of your nose. The film is obsessed with promoting that women are strong and powerful and can do anything that men can, but that is the only thing that they have to prove in our world, not in theirs. Because ghost hunting is stupid. Not because it's being done by girls, but because ghosts aren't real. And that's what's funny about the first film. The movie is obsessed with painting every man as evil or stupid or corrupt while showing every woman to be clean and perfect and boring to watch. It's not a realistic image of the world because the film is compensating far too much for the first one. And every dollar you give these guys is another dollar being spent on another corporate rehash of a classic franchise by SJW phonies. That's why I'm joining other critics in boycotting the film, because we cannot allow this trash to keep happening. I am Johnmas, and this has been the Gift of Johnmas, enlightening your day, one video at a time.